Dear teachers, this is the video regarding how to schedule the exam in Google Classroom and how to close the Google form after certain time. So we are going to conduct the exam, half yearly exam, for 1.5 hours, right? So after 1.5 hours, that form will not accept the answers. So then only you can properly assess the students. Otherwise, if you keep open the form always, they will write by looking at the books and notes. So to avoid all these things, what is the proper way to do this one? We are not going to add any add-ons or any form limiters, form presenters, nothing. So simply manually we can do. What is that one that we will see now? So before we going to there, so I wanted to share few things. Many teachers are facing the problems. What basically happening? They are editing the previous question papers. So they are deleting the sections, they are adding the sections. Here options are changing, where it is basically this one I am talking about after section 1. Here you have to take care. So what is this one? If you click this down slide bar option, if that should be always continue to section 1. This should be always this one. If not, what happens? If for example, if I have selected, automatically that is changing. So you have to take care of that one. So go to section 1. That means that after this one, when form next option will come, when students will click the next, this only will show to them. They cannot go to the section 2. So you have to take care of that one, where all the sections, make sure that is always continue to next section is there. After section 2, continue to next section means they can come to the third section. By mistake, if we here continue to section 1, you have selected, it is there automatically, so that will go to there. So whenever you are editing the previous ones, you have to be take care of this section 1. Next, settings related. So we have given, myself and principals are given training anyhow. You might have forgotten. So let's see this one once again. Always you have to click this limited to one response. Always you have to click this limited to one response, not this one. So limit to one response means what happens? They can submit only one time from their mail ID. Otherwise, what is happening? If you are forgetting this one student are submitting 4 to 5 times. So for you, assessment is very difficult. Evaluation of papers, how many number of students are submitting, that numbers are changing. And here maximum size of all files upload. So maximum you keep 100 GB like that. So if you keep, for example, only 1 GB, so all students are submitting, so that is crossing, for example, more than 1 GB, they cannot, the student lastly whoever is submit, they cannot submit here. So this thing you have to take care. Next one is in settings only, presentation, no need to, nothing to worry here. Widgets, make sure that widgets is on, and this one also you have to take care. Later after manual review, don't select this immediately after each submission. Later after manual review that you do. Now we will see how to schedule this meeting in the how to schedule this exam in Google Classroom. So what I have prepared one of the model test paper for 10th class that I am scheduling at, now time is 3 o'clock. I am going to schedule this exam is for 4 o'clock. Two options are there. You can schedule for the prior future, or if you want to post particular the time only, before 10 minutes of the exam also you can post. That is option with you. You can schedule or you can post immediately. Assign, you can assign quickly. Or if you are, for example, half yearly exams are, for example, my exam is on the 9th. So today itself I can schedule in my Google Classroom. So at that time only, at the 9th date only, they can see that form. So what to do that step? So first you have to click this send option. Okay. So this one you have to select always. I am clicking this and click this link option, second option. This one you have to select. I am clicking. So link we are generating, and you have to click on this shorten URL. You have to click that one. What happens? That link will be shortened. So I am doing copy this one link, copy to clipboard. Now I am going to the class 10th. Okay, stream classwork. You have to go to the classwork, create assignment. I am going to assign this exam at 4 o'clock. So I will give half yearly model test 1 Now add link. I am adding here whatever the link I have copied of the Google form. Just Control V. That Google form is added, so students can open that link and they can attend. Now I wanted to schedule. If you click this assign option, this you have to take care. If you directly click this assign option, immediately that will be posted. But if I post, if I click assign, immediately that will assign, but I want to schedule for 4 o'clock. So as I said already, before 5 or 10 minutes of that one also you can do that one. What you have to do, you have to click this, you have to click this downward, okay, down bar, slide bar option, you can open that one. So I will click down here. Here option you can see which is schedule. This one you have to select. So I have selected the schedule. So that is showing October 5th, because future schedule means future only we are scheduling. So I wanted to schedule today only, that is 6 p.m. that is showing. But what I will do, I will select it as a 4. Then you have to click the scheduled option. Here you have to click that. Then only that will be scheduled. If you click the assign here, then again that will be assigned, and students will see what questions you have given in that question paper. So you have to take care of that one. So I have scheduled this one, that is scheduling. You can see here, this is draft, it is not active now. That means that student cannot see active mode, form cannot be seen. After 4 o'clock only they can see. So meanwhile what you can do, whatever the forms you want to change, whatever the settings, all the things also you can change that anytime. Now how to close the form after, I want to close this after 5:30. So what I will do, I will usually no accepting responses means this form will not take. So usually this will be accepting responses. That means that this one, this option you have to take care, accepting responses. So student can submit as long as this is on. If you make it, so after 5:30 what I will do exactly, I will keep alert them by WhatsApp or whatever the medium, submit, otherwise your form, your answer cannot be recorded. So after exactly 5:30 you can off this one. So once you off this one, students cannot submit. This practice you have to make them, by that they will be perfect in the half yearly examination. If we keep open this form always, they will check the textbook, they will ask their friends, and they will keep writing. So within that particular time only if you give, so that can be properly assessed. And the questions you don't give from the direct textbooks, you give the some logical questions, by that they cannot get the answers from directly textbooks. So that's how we can do the proper assessment of the students. So this is how that can be done it is. So if any students are unable to submit within that, so for example within 4 to 5:30, between 4 to 5:30, few students due to they don't have devices at particular time, as their parents are at outside, they cannot submit. So there may be around 80% students are submitting the time whatever we are giving. So rest 20% students, what you can tell them, you give them another slot. So you tell them that, so we are going to give another slot for you, whoever is not submitted. So in that particular slot they have to submit. So that's how they can we can get the answers from every students. Hope now it is clear. So these are the things you have to take care to schedule the examination.